Alright, so welcome to my video of Master Wan Ji Wu's 16 longevity exercises. These are exercises that were designed to prevent basic health problems, and also they're gentle enough to use as physiotherapy when recovering from injuries. So these are simple exercises that I'm going to be showing you. They're going to be great for doing stretches first thing in the morning and basically just to keep in good shape. Alright, so first pointer, we're going to stand in horse stance for most of the exercises. So horse stance is about shoulder width apart, and I'm tucking my tailbone, and I'm slightly tucking my chin so that my spine is straight. Okay, and I'm sitting in this position a little bit so that I can just tuck in my tailbone better. All right, so I'm going to begin. Alright, so basically another important thing to keep in mind is to coordinate your movements with your breath. So in other words, when you're raising your arms and opening your ribs, you're inhaling, and when you're lowering them and closing your ribs, you're exhaling. And I won't be able to do it in this video, but it's better when you breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. I won't be able to do that while I'm talking, but you should try it at home, alright? So, uniting original chi is the first one. So inhale as you lift your arms, and exhale as you're lowering your arms. There's no hurry for these exercises. Basically, the best way for you to do them is to coordinate the movements with your breath. And try not to lift your shoulders for this exercise. So everything's very relaxed. You're inhaling, lifting your arms, and exhaling. And then you go the other way. Inhale. And exhale. Now these come from martial art masters, so a lot of these exercises can be considered Qigong as well. So that was the first one, uniting original Qi. The second one, Jade Dragon weaves around the body. One palm is up and one palm is facing down. I'm going to bring the movement up through my feet, through my legs, through my hips, and then last thing is my arms. So you see that when I got to the other side, my hands just naturally flip over in the opposite formation. And again, your hips are moving. This is a really relaxing exercise. All right. I'm not going to show you too many of each one because I want to make the video short. So the next one is called opening and closing to soothe the meridians. So I'm inhaling as I lift my arm up, and as it comes down, I'm exhaling. And basically just try to keep your torso straight. Don't turn your whole body around as you rotate your arm. Just let the arm rotate backwards. And then the other direction. And I'm keeping my hand over here just to feel my ribs opening and closing. So that's one side. And then the other side. Inhale and exhale, coming down. Inhale and exhale, coming down. So basically, at home, you should do at least 20 reps of each one in each direction. Of course, you can do more, but if you want to keep this a short routine in the morning before you start your day, 20 is a good idea. Alright, next one is called dividing north and south. So I'm going to put my feet together for this one. And basically, I'm going to first just start the movement. I'm just going to push the pelvis out so that my arms come out with them, so that it's a very natural coordinated movement. And then I'm going to clap at the top and behind me. This feels good on the shoulders as it pulls the traps. Those just very easygoing movements. Again, do as many repetitions as you like, but try to do at least 20. Now this is upholding the heavens to firm the roots. So I'm going to intertwine my fingers, and I'm just going to let the weight of my arms lean me back. And hold that for a few breaths. And then I'm going to turn to one side. Try to keep your head in the middle of the circle you're forming with your arms. Opening up the hips here and the ribs. And then the other side. Hold it for a few breaths. And then repeat. So back, side, and side. And then you slowly roll down. Relax your neck and breathe into your lower back. A nice stretch, and then turn to one side and hold for a few breaths. And then slowly turn to the other side and hold for a few breaths. So then you repeat. You go to the center, side, and side, and then you slowly roll up. And part 2 to the exercise, I'm going to show you from the side angle. So my feet are going to be like 45 degrees and 90 degree angle. So again, intertwine your hands. And I'm going to stretch all the way to the side here. Lower my arms, and I'm going to switch the position. Now this foot is 45 degree angle, and this one is going to be 90. And keep your hands about forehead level. If you're wondering how I'm breathing, I'm basically inhaling and exhaling as I reach the end, where I can't twist anymore. Inhaling, and I'm exhaling as I'm lowering my arms. This is a great twist for the torso. I'm feeling nice stretches everywhere. Alright. The next one is called raising a hand and emptying the foot. So now with my left hand, as it raises up, I'm on my tiptoes on my left foot. So I'm stretching one side of my body and I'm still tucking my tailbone, and this side is completely relaxed. I exhale as my hands meet in the middle. And now this side, the right side, is completely stretching and the left side is relaxing. So exhale, inhale as your arms separate. So a lot of these exercises are also just basic breathing exercises, which is a really nice way to start your day. Or it's a nice way to warm up before a more rigorous workout. Warming up the body. Alright, so I could just do a couple more. Alright, so the next one is just basically stretching the neck. So first you look up. So this is just simply lifting the neck up and down. And then part 2 is turning your neck to the side as if you're trying to see behind you. This is called gazing at the heel. But of course we can't really see the heel, but it's just to tell you the angle that your neck is supposed to be at. Now remember, just turn your neck back, don't turn your whole torso. So just look behind you, give a gentle stretch. It's quite a deep stretch, so be careful.